Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I thought I'd just do a short little video on the Sol de Janeiro products that I have in my stash, which is these 3 sprays. Some multiple jars of this, but I'm only showing you one, and I have some multiple jars of this, which is the original Bum Bum or Boom Boom Cream, or whatever way you want to pronounce it. I seem to see that Sol de Janeiro is really expanding their range. I mean, I know they've gone from deodorants, to shampoos and conditioners, candles, you name it. They've really expanded their product range, and I think it's fantastic, to be honest. With this range of products from Sol de Janeiro, you either love the smell, you either hate it, or you're sort of somewhere in between, which is, for me, I love the smell, but then it can get a little bit too much for me, and I'm like, it's a bit too much. And it was only really brought to my attention that it was too much when I would slather on this cream all over my body. My mum would be like, oh, you smell nice, but then it'd be like, oh, you stink. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, so there's that factor. What do you guys think of the Boom Boom Cream? Have you tried it? Do you like it? What are your thoughts? Are you obsessed with it? Let me know. But I thought I'd just go through my collection and talk about the fact that it's an expanding range that they're doing. And I have tried their deodorant, which I absolutely loved. It's the papaya extract deodorant cream. Now, it doesn't stop the sweat. It's got a beautiful sort of soothing stick, and it can get a little bit too heavy if you apply too much. It sort of cakes up because it is sort of like a cream product. I went through that whole product and I did love it, but I didn't find it stopped the sweat one bit. It did sort of mask the deodorant smell, but it wasn't something that I would repurchase again, if you know what I mean. Let's start off with the thing that I purchased before I purchased all these sprays. Now, Sol have actually come out with another fragrance. Look, this isn't all of them. I think they have another 2, which I believe in the ether somewhere. There is one that's come out just recently. It's a purple bottle, and it's supposed to be very vanilla-y, very sandalwoody. And from the reviews that I've already seen about that latest one, it's not the best. Now, it could be a new favorite for a lot of you out there, but I have I had a request from Mecca to, try it out, to purchase it before it goes on sale, I think 30th of January. And I declined the offer because I'm not interested in getting another one. As you can see, all these bottles here are full, and I don't hardly use them. So why is it that I keep purchasing these products? I think it's the allure. It's the allure of these bottles. Aren't they just gorgeous? I mean, you see these translucent, bottles, and it just looks magnificent. I mean, I'm absolutely attracted to the packaging of these, and I love them. But do I use them? No. And we're in the thick of summer here. Well, actually, we're nearly ending summer. We're going to be, well, actually, no, we've still got 2 months of summer left, a little bit over. But I'm just sort of like, I'm not even using the products. And as you see in the little videos that I just showed you, that would be probably after months of purchasing, months and months. I mean, I started off with this one first, which is the pistachio and salted caramel. Out of all the scents that I absolutely love, these 2 are my favorite. So we've got the After Hours and the 62, which are the ones that I am drawn to the most. Now, this one here was my favorite at one point, but it's been superseded by this one and this one again. Now, this one here, it starts off beautiful, but the dry down isn't as great. Anyway, let's look. I'm going all over the place. This scent here is the original pistachio and salted caramel, which complements this Boom Boom or Bum Bum Cream here. It's got your beautiful ingredients of the salted caramel, pistachio. Let's see, I've got to put my glasses on, sorry, because seriously, I cannot read. Infused with all-powerful guarana extract. It just smells like caramel popcorn goodness. Now, it can be too much for a lot of people. Like, honestly, this can be one of those scents that can give you a big headache, but this is surprisingly very light. Now, if you are a person that finds this too heavy, too cloying, I would definitely consider the body mist, because it's a lot lighter and you can control how much you put on. Now, it doesn't last all day. Of course, if you went berserk with it and sprayed it every, I'm talking 20 sprays or more, then of course you're going to be reeking of this stuff, maybe in a good way. I think it's great to pop in your bag when you're going to the gym. I think it's great on those days if you just stepped out of a shower or at the beach and you just want to smell, sort of like you want to mask the smell of sweat. This is perfect. So this one here alongside this one here are my two favorite scents. So let's talk about the scent of After Hours. The scent of After Hours, obviously being my favorite over the Black, Amber, Plum and Vanilla Woods. So this is the Black, Amber, Plum and Vanilla Woods. This, like I said, was my absolute favorite, but this one obviously beat it. And these two are exactly the same. There's not one that I like better than the other with these two. These are just, in my opinion, equal favorites. After Hours has the scent of Midnight Jasmine and Amber Woods. So I will just read: get lost in the rhythm of Rio with velvety notes of Midnight Jasmine. Get lost in the rhythms of Rio with velvety notes of Midnight Jasmine, Black Currant and Amber Woods that wrap around you and linger into the night. Yep, they certainly do capture that sweaty, having a magical night moment. Even the bottle is sort of like, you know, a midnight bottle. I mean, it's just a midnight bottle. It's that beautiful blue with the gold writing, and it's got that translucency through it, so that, you know, obviously the liquid in it is clear, but it looks like it would come out blue, but it doesn't. This is beautiful. Back to the original, the pistachio salted caramel. In Brazil, being cheirosa means always smelling incredibly irresistible. It's a story. It's a way of life and a way of living life. Loving life. Cheirosa 62 brings this delicious wish in life with addictive notes of pistachio and salted caramel. The fragrance notes are pistachio almond, vanilla salted caramel, sandalwood, heliotrope and jasmine petals. The one that I obviously don't like the most is this one here, which did start off as my favorite. As I said, it was different, it wasn't as cloying, and there was just something about it that I had to have. It sort of reminded me like of grapefruit, but really it's not grapefruit at all. It's not grapefruit one bit. A paradise rich celebration sparked with notes of black amber, plum, vanilla woods and jasmine blooms. Glamorous and luxurious, Cheirosa 40 evokes a luminous sophistication. The top notes are black amber, plum and creme de cassis, and the mid notes are jasmine blooms, Brazilian orchid, and the dry down is vanilla woods and warm musk. I am going to start using these. I have to, because what a waste. What a waste to get these products and not use them. I have to. I mean, it's just pop it in your bag when you feel like a refresher. Don't even wear perfume. Layer it up with, you know, the body cream. Of course, this is the body cream that complements this one here. It is the which is this one? The Beija Flor Elastic Cream, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just gonna put a bit of that on that's it there. Put some on my rough elbows. Well, we've got some people coming over for lunch today. I'm going to smell like factory of Brazilian Boom Boom cream when they come over. But that's not a bad thing, is it? I think it'll be all right. And with these products, they are all made in the USA with globally sourced ingredients. They are cruelty-free. I mean, the Beija Flor Elastic Cream basically claims that it has the elasticity boosting body cream, helps maintain a youthful Brazilian bounce and deeply moisturizes skin. So, you know, make of that what you will. What do I notice with the creams? I notice ultra hydration first off. So nourishing. They don't really absorb into the skin and sink in. They can leave a bit of a greasy feeling, but then again, I think I tend to go a little bit too heavy with the creams. So sparingly, don't put too much on, and then you won't smell like pong, like, well, what do you got on, you know, because I think a lot of people are very sensitive to smells. You know, I have a couple of friends that really just cannot wear perfume at all. Even deodorants can make them sort of choke up, and it's not a good thing. So, you know, I think you just have to be a little bit mindful. But then if you feel like you're going to a place where it's just going to be crowded, like a gig, it's going to be really hot, stinky, sweaty, these are perfect. Pop them in your bag, spray them on. You'll leave a cloud of fragrance behind you wherever you are. And yeah, so guys, I didn't really talk too much about the company because I really don't know the history of it that much. Probably, you know, you could find that on the internet. But what are your thoughts about the range? Have you tried the shampoos and conditioners? What are your thoughts about them? Have you purchased any of their candles? I'd love to purchase that big candle, but I'm more attracted to fresh green notes in candles. I love like the galbanum smell that you would get from fresh cut grass. That's something that draws me more in candles these days. Even with perfume scents, you know, I'm more into the grassy, wet, foresty type scents at the moment, which as I get older, that's what I'm drawn to. So anyway, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this little video about the Sol de Janeiro range that I have. I think I just really wanted to get this off my chest because I just want to use these up. I have to use them up. Don't let me buy any more, okay? Don't come out with any more, please. You know, like, enough's enough. I'm only kidding. Look, okay. If Sol de Janeiro came out with one that smells like freshly cut grass, then I would definitely consider it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. For those of you who've recently subscribed, thank you so much. That means the world to me. And have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Bye for now.